Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome to a video of me comparing two of the top, hottest, most awesome races coming out this year for the next generation consoles and PC. Well, except for one. Now that brings us to our first point really. We're basically going to be comparing these two games, and the main difference straight away is that The Crew is a multi-platform game on PS4, PC and Xbox One, whereas Forza Horizon 2 is only going to be on the Xbox One. Now there is a 360 version, but it's not going to be the same version as found on the Xbox One, which is why I realised, which is why I got an Xbox One very recently to play Forza 5 and Horizon and Sunset Overdrive and a few other games. So it's going to be a completely different game to the Xbox One version. The way I like to say, to kind of explain it for people that don't understand, think of it as a DS game compared to a PS2 game. They are completely different versions of the game. Obviously the gap's not going to be that big, but it's still going to be very easy to tell they are completely different games. I'm expecting some technologies to not be there, say as drivatars and, you know, sharing your club vinyls and online meets and seamless multiplayer. You know, there's going to be a lot of things I don't expect to see in Forza Horizon 2 and the Xbox 360, but if you like cars, you don't have an Xbox One, get Horizon 2 on 360 for now. Right, so yeah. To get The Crew, you can be on all three platforms, so if you've got an Xbox One, you can actually pick up The Crew and Forza Horizon 2 on the same platform, which is lucky for you. But for me, I'm going to be buying The Crew on PC and PS4, and then maybe Xbox One down the line, and then, obviously, Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox One. So that may adjust your decision straight away as to what you're doing. Now, let me get into the actual details of the game now. So, the main difference I would say about the customization, because that's a big aspect of racing games, of both of these games, is that The Crew, obviously being a massive MMO style game, is going to have a lot more to it, in a way. So, let's look at it this way. In Forza Horizon, you're going to have basically the same amount of customization as you did in Forza 5, Forza Horizon. You're going to change one or two or three bumpers if you're lucky. You're going to have crazy vinyl customization though, which is really awesome. But you will not have the insane body mods that The Crew has. On The Crew you'll be able to change bumpers and spoilers and side skirts and pretty much everything about the car to make your car look completely different to what it was in its original form. Then keep in mind, you've also got different specifications of car which change the visual appearance of the car drastically as well. So there are some crazy things you can do to your cars in The Crew and Forza Horizon in different ways. It's kind of annoying that they don't both have those features, as in Forza Horizon doesn't have all the bumpers and side skirts and stuff, and obviously The Crew doesn't have the visual customization that Forza has with the vinyls and designs. In The Crew you can use preset vinyls and change the colour of them. They're looking to update in the future, the game in the future, so that's something that has to consider as well. In the future they may add the ability to do this, because they have had a lot of fans asking for this feature for you to be able to make your own custom vinyls in the game. And they are going to update the game every 3 months, which is an advantage of having an MMO, which I'll get into in a second as well. It's meaning that we may see that in the future, and we may also see some other awesome stuff in the future as well, such as new cars and new races, that sort of thing. So let's get into that. Another main difference between both of these two games is The Crew is an MMO. Now, that's a big difference because the game is designed to be a massive multiplayer game. And that means it usually gets content updates, which they said every 3 months we get content updates. And it also means there is a damn lot more to do in the game. Now to compare, Forza Horizon 2 is going to take you about 100 hours to complete the game. So you'll start off with a car, you'll do a race, you'll have enough money to buy a new car, or you'll unlock a new car and you move on to the next one, you move to the next one, 100 hours and you're done. Now in The Crew, you are going to be starting with a car, doing races, and you unlock parts and cash and that sort of thing. You unlock parts is the main difference. You unlock parts by doing better in the event, meaning that sometimes you might need to redo an event to get a part to do another event, and it basically becomes a big exploration world thing and blows your mind, and I can't think of words because it's so mind-blowing and crazy. So basically The Crew is massive. You're going to have a lot more to do end game in The Crew than you are in Forza Horizon 2. And one of the main points here is to max out a car 100%. Performance-wise, it's going to take you 40 hours in the crew on average. Now, the story, I believe, is going to take you about 30 hours, so depending on how many cars there are, if you want to max them all out and you want to explore all the events, it's going to take you a damn long time, especially with the every 3 months content updates coming to the game. So, if you're looking for a massive, long experience that's going to be updated over time, the crew. If you're looking for a short shot of an awesome racing game that you might go back to in the future and so on, but it's going to be, I think Forza Horizon is going to be pushed to the side after quite a bit. You know, not as in a week it's gone, but once everybody's completed the game, there's been, you know, drifting videos put up and that sort of thing, I think it's going to slowly come down, whereas the crew, I believe, is going to keep going like GTA Online is, because GTA Online has the MMO feel to it. It's not exactly an MMO, say the crew is, but it's got the content updates, it's got the support of, you know, constantly earning money and getting these new cars and that sort of thing. It just takes a lot more time to do everything, which I believe is why the crew will be a better choice if you're looking for a longer experience. But if you're lucky, get both. Now, that is my answer, to just get both, okay? Now, if you can't get an Xbox One for specifically Forza Horizon 2, then I understand. It's kind of annoying that it's obviously it's made by Microsoft Studio, but it's still annoying that it is that way and that we will not get that game on any other platform, meaning you need to get an Xbox One for that game, whereas the crew, you'll be able to get it on any platform. So, to sum up, once again, you can get the crew on any platform, Forza Horizon 2, Xbox One or 360 if you want a different version of Horizon 2, basically Horizon 1 updated. And obviously, the crew is a big, massive game compared to Forza Horizon, which is going to be a smaller game. It's not going to be small in any way, but it's going to be smaller. And the visual customization main difference is there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of parts in the crew, whereas there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stickers in Forza Horizon 2. So make your decision on that. Which game will you be picking up first? That's something I'd like to know. Let me know down in the comments below. If you want more videos like this, make sure to thumb this video up and let me know I helped you as well in the comments. Thank you very much for joining me for this video. Would you like me to compare Drive Club next? Probably not really worth it, but hey, if you want to see that, let me know as well. I'll see you in the next video, guys. BlackPanthaa out. Peace. That's the wrong gold as well. How dare you have the wrong gold? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, just shoot this guy. Shoot this car. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Just shoot the car. Come on. Shoot the car. Come on. Good job, you moron. Now you have to pay for your own car. That was his car.